Hey, it's Bree here from the Treehouse. Before I get into this video, I just had to share something really hilarious. So my ring keeps going off in the middle of the night, saying there's a person at my door. But here, you can meet my person. Here's my person. It's my scarecrow. So anyhow, I just thought that was kind of hilarious. This is not really a long video. It's just a short one, and I wanted to got a hair in my mouth here. Okay, I wanted to bring some understanding as to why I check for understanding with my son. It's such a nice day outside. I decided to do this outside. The reason why is this. It's not to, somebody brought it to my attention. They said, it doesn't look good in terms of the way I see my son. And I see my son, just to clarify, as an amazingly super intelligent individual. He can tell me about different countries, not only their capitals, tell me about the geography of that country. He can tell me the whole political circumstances of that country, countries that I don't even know exist. So he is tremendously intelligent. And more so than that, he is one of the kindest, if not the kindest person that I know on this earth. He truly is. Anything, if I ask him if I need help with something, he's just like, sure, and he does it. You know, there's no, I'm tired, I went to work, and da-da-da. He really is just an amazing human being, and he has so much kindness in him. But so, I did a video with him recently, and somebody watched it, and they said, you know, that was a little bit troubling to them. And so I wanted to just give some clarification, because I almost took it down, and I talked with somebody else, and they said, no, you need to share why you do this. And there's a reason. It has nothing to do with minimizing his intelligence or anything. I'm going to go sit down on these stairs here. Just because I'm so tired. I'm still trying to get through this COVID thing, and it's just kicking my butt. So, yeah, I don't know if any others of you are experiencing this, but like midway through the afternoon, I feel like I'm tired. Like I just don't have the energy to go on. And I'm usually a very active individual, so I don't like it. But anyhow, so back to the subject matter at hand. So the reason I check for clarification is this, and it's wonderful. I feel so blessed that my son trusts me enough to let me know when he doesn't understand something. And I can kind of sense by he'll have, you know, like a look on his face, or that we're just in tune with one another to know that he doesn't quite understand what I'm saying. And so he is quite capable of learning and understanding. I have learned so much from him, how he learns, and it takes me understanding, okay, I need to make the extra effort. Say if I say something and there's a word in it that is not quite in his vocabulary, but he can add it to his vocabulary. It just takes someone taking the time to clarify what that word truly means. And then there are words that they have dual meanings. They could, let's see, I'm trying to think of one. Like say, if do you want to go to, you know, there's T-O and there's T-O-O, but you say to. So one means also, and one means like I'm going to the store, or I'm going to, meaning I'm going also. So, it just helps them to understand what I'm trying to convey to him. So imagine, it's like being in a foreign country almost, and you don't understand the language, and people will take time to explain what a certain word means. You may be able to grasp a part of it, but if you miss a word, you can often miss, you know, the true meaning of what's trying to be conveyed. So that's why I do that. It's not to belittle him. He is an extremely intelligent individual, and I am so proud of him. But working with a individual who is on the spectrum, you know, or has intellectual challenges, they can learn. It's just taking that extra effort on my part, which is what I have to do. It's my responsibility to make sure that he understands so that he can grow, and he's good at retaining something. Once he gets it, then he knows what that means. He was so good the other day. So I'll give you an example. So the word frugal, you know, he used it the other day so appropriately. He said, I was asking him, he had all these gift certificates for Taco Bell. And so I said, you know, well, are you going to use one of your gift certificates? He goes, no, you know, I used all of those. And Mom, I have to tell you that, you know, I'm pretty frugal. And so, you know, he would order like something, a dollar item or that, so that he wouldn't spend a lot of what he considered then, you know, really spending his money. So he got what that meant. And that's through taking the time and effort to say, hey, you know, when I'm talking to him, saying, and I see this kind of look, and it kind of lets me know that, oh, maybe he didn't quite grasp, you know, one of the words. And pretty often, you know, I've been with him for 19 years. And so, you know, I get a sense of what he may have not understood. Now, there are people that he tells me, you know, I talk with him, and he'll tell me, he'll come back and he'll say he didn't understand something. And a good example is at work. And I say, well, you need to let your boss know or trainer know before they leave, I didn't understand this. Could you please, I need some more time. I need you to clarify what you mean by this. And that's okay. But that takes trust. And so I feel extremely privileged that my son trusts me enough to let me know when he doesn't quite understand something. And, you know, there are times that I don't have to ask, he'll let me know. But if he doesn't, you know, and he kind of, he lets me know by that kind of look on his face, like, and we all probably do that sometimes, you know, if we don't understand something, we're kind of like, what are they saying? So, yeah, anyhow, I hope that helps everyone get a better understanding of why I do that, and hope you like this video. If you like and subscribe, I'm going to do one, probably today, actually. I've been wanting to do it for quite some time, on, you know, are you using food, or is somebody using food to love you to death? I'll share an experience. We were at a brunch, and it turned out to be a buffet brunch, and it just really opened my eyes to some things, and some things that, you know, I'm doing. I think we all can be often guilty of using food to show love, but maybe it's not the best way. Maybe we're, you know, if we bring a chocolate cake with chocolate icing and it's made with sugar or flour, and we're bringing it to somebody who has diabetes or somebody who is struggling with their weight, that might not be the best way to show love. And we almost, as a society, I think, you know, we I'm trying to relate one to the other. You know, food is love. And if you think about, you know, when we go out for a celebration, it's often, you know, at somebody's home, or it's at a restaurant, and food is a big part of that experience. So anyhow, I hope you'll watch this video, and hopefully it'll help give some insight and maybe some alternative ideas on how to express that love in a way that will be more beneficial for everyone. All right, thank you, and if you like, please subscribe.